A man's life hangs in the balance. It's time for Foodshops rate review. I don't have intro like Chalogic has, okay? Alright, okay. Let's talk about this. Alright. I'm sorry, that was really loud. Alright, so there's this Overwatch esports player named Neuuish. Alright? He has rape and it's bad, okay? From what I've seen so far, it seems as if that he might actually be guilty. But we're gonna take a look. We're gonna look at this document, at this Neuuish document released by another girl about the victims that Neuuish has supposedly victimized. So Neuuish, to begin, is a Overwatch esports player who was previously in a team but kicked out due to the allegation. Now, commentary has not jumped on this case, mainly because probably around this time they have been covering Destiny, because when this document was released, it was at the beginning of, and because this was released at the beginning of March, I think around that time, Destiny allegations were happening around that time. So they didn't actually have an opportunity to go over this. Now, this document is actually rather short. I would say around 4 pages, okay? And we're going to go over it top to bottom, all right? Let's do it. Neuuish document. This document was not made with the intent to harass or incite harm to this person, but to purely spread awareness. Okay. Trigger warning: abuse, coercion, grooming, predatory behavior, sexual content. For those who do not know me, I'm an Australian player called Volsi, used to go by Grim. In this document, I'll be sharing information about a player named Neuuish New Xander. During this document, I'll have clickable links. Cool, awesome. Story. The grooming and abuse, the 2 allegations, okay, transpires between 2021 to August 2022, when we officially broke up. We did keep in contact on and off for a little bit after that, mainly because there were unresolved issues and things left unsaid, and also because I was holding his secret and was afraid of what could happen if I said something public. I moved out in October, as it took a while to find a new apartment. I met Neuuish in February of 2021 through a mutual friend. We started dating in 2021. I honestly don't remember the month day we officially started dating, because there were so many on and off moments. I had moved in with him a few months after we started dating, as one of his roommates was moving out, so there was a spare bedroom. This means we both had a separate room with a bed and a setup, but his bedroom was the main room we used. During our relationship, I eventually discovered he was cheating on me with multiple girls. The most alarming one was housewife, with a capital H, name-wise, due to her age. She was 16. He was 20. Whenever I confronted him, he would gaslight and manipulate me into thinking everything was fine, and I was just imagining things. This took a serious toll on my mental state. He would call me insecure, belittle me, and accuse me of always overreacting, making me feel like I was the problem, and would find ways to make me believe that I was wrong, and that they were just rumors. His constant manipulation made me question myself, and in the end, I became too scared to leave. This all seems to be very standard thing so far, okay? So there's not really that much to, comment on here. Seems like the relationship formed normally. Person discovers that, her ex-boyfriend has been cheating with multiple women. One of them is an underage girl, all right? Let's continue. This somewhat explained my mental state at the time due to his actions. Manipulation makes it hard to leave a relationship because it messes with your head. Manipulation. Gaslighting makes you question yourself. So you start thinking maybe you're the problem. When someone constantly puts you down and makes you feel like no one else will care about you, you start to believe it. So I think she is actually using the definition of gaslighting correctly here, okay? And if they threaten you or make you scared of what will happen, you will leave. Staying feels like the only option. Grooming. Predatory actions. Housewife was 16 when I was dating Neuuish, but before I was in the picture, they had been talking since she was 15. All right, so we have a 15-year-old and a 20-year-old. He was 20 years old when I was dating him in 2021, and I was 18, 19. 18, 19, and 20-year-old is fine. 20-year-old and 15-year-old, or 20-year-old and 16-year-old is not, okay? It's not. All right. Him admitting her age in a conversation that took place December 2023. Okay, so let's take a look at this. It's a screenshot, a phone screenshot of this person named Xander. Xander is Neuuish's name, so, at least that part is consistent. All right, so Xander says, I did a lot of horrible stuff, and for what? Okay, what horrible stuff are you referring to? I never thought you'd be the person to tell people. I don't blame you, but it's just so dumb. I only brought this up because a longtime chatter of mine donated 5 subs and said, I know what you've done. Listen, I'm just gonna say this right now. I wish I was given 5 subs for every single allegation I've been wrought upon me. All right. I'm pretty sure people have called me a predator before, but it's like whatever at this point. All right. So Blue then says, no one knows to the extent of it other than me. This is the X. Okay. X says this. Neuuish. People know she was 15. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Weep, 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 weep. All right. Predator alert. Ding, 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 ding. 15. All right. 15 years old. All right. So this is Xander admitting from his own side that she was 15 at the time. All right. She was 15. All right. People already knew that though. Look, then he says no. She says, I gotta go. And then he says, no one actually knew. All right, let's go. So upon him realizing that I now knew his secret, he would get angry with me and tell me that he had to continue talking to her and doing anything she wanted so she didn't expose him. I will link a bunch of screenshots here for his proof of his relationship with housewife. 1. Bossy, you didn't tell her you played Overwatch 2, right? You're gonna call that controlling when it literally puts your ass and friend's name, career on the line. New. Bitch. She doesn't even leak the pedo shit. Why would she leak 2 changes? I didn't tell her who I played it from. Or on, or who, or whatever. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if this actually. Wait, she doesn't even leak the pedo shit. Wait, is this him admitting that it was pedo shit from his perspective? Like, I don't think it's pedo shit, right? But like, does this mean that he knows that he's guilty? Okay, I wish, like, what if her was another person? What if her was like another friend? Like, is her actually referring to her? Like, referring to the minor housewife? He doesn't even leak the pedo shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I mean, like, it could be. It could not be, right? All right, let's talk about 2. Okay, so screenshot 2. Her is housewife. Yeah, but how do we know? How do we know, right? Like, how do you know in this context it's referring to housewife? Well, we don't know, right? This is why it's more important to go through, like put the whole context in, right? Like, that's why it's better to put the whole context in. Okay, housewife. Just speak louder than words, and I don't think. Nor know if I am or ever was really valued and appreciated by you, and that's upsetting. I barely started writing, and my mind is already just everywhere, I guess. Me. Wait, me. Oh, like, Volsi. This is Volsi. Okay. You have this completely wrong. I would leave her in the heart. Oh, no, this is... Okay, this is new, okay? You have this completely wrong. I'll leave her in the house. Wait, why would he send this screenshot? Why would he do this? What's the point? Wait, why did New make this... Okay, I don't get it. Okay, whatever. You had this completely wrong. I will leave her in a heartbeat for you, but you don't see me like that. I didn't lie about my feelings last night. Okay, I can't. That is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why New would incriminate himself like this. Huh, weird. Okay. Imagine if this is some degen cuck stuff. I mean, maybe, but that's a stretch at this point. Housewife, I didn't block you. Your privacy is set that way. Xander, it does the same shit, okay? All right, cool. 3. Okay. So this is talking with New now, okay? So this is not from New's perspective at the very least. I don't know why we didn't know the circumstances where he did incriminate himself. We should be given that. I agree. I agree with that. I agree. Okay. You drop everything for her. New. No, keep assuming. What's the actual issue? Grimner. Oh, so Grimner is Volsi, by the way. So Volsi was originally Grimner, okay? This also kind of gives credence to the fact that long time ago she had a different name. So it does kind of give credence to that. Grimner. When it comes to, so Volsi, when it comes to like stopping talking to her, it's, I don't know how to leave. I just can't leave. New. You are so dumb. You know exactly why I'm trying to be on good terms with her. Now shut the fuck up and stop repeating the same shit every week. I'm fucking sick of it. Keep crying. Keep getting upset. I don't care since it's just crocodile tears. If you actually cared about me and weren't being selfish, you would understand why I have to do this. Grow the fuck up. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, like, I don't know how to leave. Oh, I get it. Volsi, it seems like in this context, Volsi has a problem with New. Volsi has a problem with New still talking with her. That's what it seems like in this instance. Yeah. Okay. I get it now. Yeah, this is what this context looks like. My question is he being blackmailed? I can't say yet, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see. All right. He said she was threatening him if he didn't match. Okay. That's why. New. Whispers in my head. I was like, New wants housewife to match with him, like in terms of the status messages. Oh shit. Okay. Low Foodshops. High insert name. Volsi is being upset is 100% valid. I agree. I agree. Okay, I agree. Yeah, like, I mean, obviously it just seems cringe that, you know, it's cheating, right? You're cheating with your girlfriend on the you're cheating with the girlfriend that you're living with a minor, right? Okay, 5. I'm pissed right now. This is new. Okay, I'm pissed right now. You're just dumping my ass. Lamau! I'm getting silly. Okay, this is housewife, right? I mean, you're trying to get with me. House is a good username. It's just a good username. You, of course, I love you. Okay. Housewife. But at the same time, your ex saying something different. Uh-oh, they're in contact with each other. Oh, new. But I can't say that. All right. New. This bitch was going to leak to the world and get my entire life canceled. Do you not know? Okay, I would appreciate if the person who made this document, which is Volsi, would actually include the before and after of the screenshots, because now it just makes it look like these are out of context. And I really don't like interpreting out of context things. If you want to prove, if you want to show sufficient proof of something, just include the whole conversation. It's not hard, okay? It's just not hard. It's not a hard thing to do, all right? You just have to screenshot more. That's it. That's the only thing you have to do. There's no excuse for that. But, you know, it's not a big deal, all right? It's not like the biggest deal in the world to the point where everything is invalidated, right? Yeah. I don't think everything is invalidated. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because there's enough here. There is enough here, okay? Like, I will say again, there is more than enough here. Yeah, thank you. Like, Lustia wants to talk to housewife and check with her if I'm a pedo, but housewife is tight-lipped as fuck. We'll see. Oh, new, and she will hard defend me. This is weird to say, okay? Saying that like a minor is going to hard defend you is like saying, you know, PewDiePie is going to get defended by his fan base, or Minecraft is going to be defended by a bunch of 12-year-olds, or Alex Kister is going to get canceled by a bunch of 16-year-old LGBTQ cringe lords who cut themselves, right? Like it's just a weird thing to brag about, you know? Well, not brag about, but something to state. It's weird, but it's like some 3-year age gap. It's 16 and 20, right? And 20. For the record, okay? For the record, I don't think this is pedophilia, okay? But do I think this is controlling, abusive behavior plus cheating? Yes, I do actually think so. This is controlling, abusive behavior plus cheating, right? Okay, but he turns 20 on February. Okay, it doesn't matter, okay? 1920, okay. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Is she might have dirt, but literally nothing compared to the person I'm actually scared about. She's like some NPC level 3 goblin compared to level 99 raid boss. 5-3. It's very clear to me that New is unfaithful, egotistical, cheating, power hungry, abusive, manipulative, right? Like it's still very clear that this person is a bad person, right? I'm just saying the label, the very label of pedophilia just simply does not apply. But like like I don't even know if predator applies. It just seems like he's a shitty person. That's it, right? Like if he's already talking with a bunch of other girls, it just very seems like to me like he's like a fucking hood rat playboy kind of aesthetic, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is the part that's weird, okay? You did a chain of photos that led to X videos and photos of ex housewife showering, etc. That's deleted now. Huh? Don't hum me. You know what I'm talking about. So unless there's more evidence of this, okay? Unless there's more evidence of this, what if this was doctored? This is what I worry about, okay? What if Volsi set him up in this screenshot? Because I could just send anybody, this message, and they would also reply with, huh? Like, doesn't that make sense? I'm a guy.
What? Fuck.
Oh shit, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Lynn. More shall enter the fray, right? More shall gather, more shall enter the fray. Okay. Lynn, you're very kind. 5 subs is a lot, okay? 5 subs is a lot. Thank you. Let's wait for it to play out. Lynn, you're like my favorite nurse. Wow, Jack Chi. Awesome, thank you, Lynn. Cool, very cool. All right, cool. So Rosie says, "Don't hum me." You know what I'm talking about. Like again, if I send this to any person, won't they also react the same way? And then I can then say, "Don't hum me." You know what I'm talking about, and I just take a screenshot of it and then put it in a document, right? So this is why I'm sort of suspicious of this one, okay? But you know, we can just gloss over it. It's not that big of a deal. But if it's true, then that is very bad, right? Anything physical would mostly occur when he was trying to take my phone off me, as if I had a private Discord server with myself, where I would vent. It seemed like a game to him, and it aroused him wrestling with me to get my phone, or when I was in his room, and he did not want me to see what I was doing. In relation to, I tried to take a shower, I went into the room to shower, and I assumed he was doing something he did not want me to see. As I walked into the doorway of the bathroom, he pulled my neck fast and yelled at me to get out. Wait, so he was already in the bathroom, and you probably didn't knock on the door to let him know that you were coming in? What if he was pooping or masturbating or something? You would forcibly remove me from him by shoving me out, yelling at me, and carrying me out? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I mean, he was occupied in the bathroom, right? Technically. I don't know if this is anything to... I don't know if you should include this in the document. I'm a little confused. So he's occupying the bathroom, but you didn't let him know that you were coming in. I would also be shoving people out. What the fuck? Yeah, of course I would be shoving people out. Maybe not grabbing them by the neck. That's crazy. But like, I'm gonna need this. I think the bathroom was in his room. Wait, really? No way. She would say this. No? Wait, no? I couldn't tell. No. I don't think so. No. I don't see that at all, Alsandy. I read it carefully this time. Like, super carefully. I don't see that at all. Unless she started taking images in the exact moment she started dating. Yeah, sure. Deckleberry. Like, I don't see it. Also, like, yeah, sorry, I don't see it. Okay, hold on. We have rape jacketing. Coercion and psychological. He had taken me to the room at 4 a.m. and told me if I didn't engage in that action, he would give me the silent treatment. But if I did, he promised to touch and engage with me. What action? Just say it. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Ugh. I don't mean to get mad at the person who made the document, okay? Stop. I don't like this vague language, okay? Stop. You're making a document of allegations. You're making a document of allegations. Why would you not include the precise action? You should be including the precise action, no? Otherwise, it just seems like rather mid. I don't know, man. Okay, all right. We'll keep going, though. I will mention later in this talk about another incident with screenshots. It's not this segment due to it aligning with the text chain later. I tried to take a shower. Okay, can you even take a shower in my own home? Are you fucking pull my neck like that? Just because you don't want me to see you playing, that hurt, and no explanation at all, get away from me. Like, okay, hold on. I just don't... I don't get the context here. It could still be in a bathroom that's outside of his bedroom. She said she would go in his room to use the bathroom to shower, and he would chokeslam her out of the room. Where? Hello? I'm so confused. Origin and psychological. Okay, this is just like super blanked out. I'm sorry. At 4 a.m., carries me to our bed and makes me suck his dick. In his recently deleted, well, I saw her nudes. I confirmed the girl, and he made me delete the message and call me crazy and psycho. Okay, I literally cannot get anything from this. Okay, like this, like all of this red shit is just I can't engage with this. Okay, I'm reading something else. Interesting. I don't know. I just have questions. That's it. That's like sussy bakana. All right. Okay. What about it when it was all happening? It's selfish. What about my life then? I was retarded, straight up brain damage. Okay, so this is like most recent, right? It will never happen again in my life. I stopped talking to random girls. I've learned my lesson. I just want to live. I often can't fall asleep thinking about the shit that happened between us. But I can never go back in time. The best I could do is only suffer kindness to you for the rest of your life. Offer kindness. I don't deserve a second chance, but please. Real name, probably like something like April or something, or May, June, July. First document news response. Around December 2023, after a prior friend of mine released their document on Neuuish via Reddit, it was poorly received due to the lack of actual evidence backing the document, as I did not want to be involved, making it easy for him to have plausible deniability when his friends would question him about it. Once that was released on Reddit, he started messaging and texting me about it. He was very casual with contacting me about it because he knew I did not want to be involved in this person's doc due to my privacy and fear. I'm saying I'm going to kill myself. Oh shit. In Minecraft. Dude, there's no evidence out there, has none. This only evidence was literally you only use a DM. They don't know what to say to August right now. Real name. Our future conversation aren't always going to be like this. I'm sorry, it's annoying as fuck. One sec, I won't be making any tweets. All right. She sent me. Fuck. Don't be a bad image. Okay. New skull emoji. August, literally nothing. Like, this is the entire bit that mattered. Housewife was blackmailing him. She has the thing for elder people. She's done it to like 4 other guys. Oh. That is quite weird when you're underage. Wow. Pink. Yeah, she would purposely try to get with older guys and then blackmail themselves forever. You guys are so lucky I can read pixels. So it seems like, what is this, like a screenshot from a server? I was one of these girls' foods. Bro, like, this is like... Hey, but didn't you know of her age at the time? Like... It really depends on whether or not the age is known. That's what really matters, right? After the document was released, he bribed me with 5k, 10k, you know? You called it pedo shit. Well, yeah, that's fair. I think... Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. He bribed me with 5k to 10k. Yeah, the dude knew, yeah. He lied to defend him in court. This provides further proof that yes, he did do most, if not everything in the okay. I'm trying to focus on my life now. I'd pay you to defend me. That wouldn't feel right, but that's horrible. I know. He has no proof without involving me. No one. I just is so important. Has any proof without involving me? He'll involve you. He obviously doesn't care. He said he wouldn't do a lot of these, and he keeps breaking them. Like 5K. Would you defend me? This is weird. This is not okay. Like this weird shit with the bribing part is really strange. This stuff is weird, to say the least. I know this is horrible. It's literally my life. I'd rather lose a fuck ton of money than lose my life. Man, give me 5K. What the fuck? Where's my 5K in this economy? 10K. Uh-oh. No one will see it? Yes, they would. I would literally pay you 10K. You would save my life and career. Fuck me. I would probably do something. Bro, okay, listen. My morality is compromised, okay? Do not trust me with any secrets, okay? I will sell you out. This is literally my life, and you're the only thing able to help. I'm sorry for being so pushy. Saved your life. What about when it was all happening? Bro, 10K? Fuck you, dude. 10K? Fuck, dude. Sorry. My morality is cheaper than my new Tesla. Okay, I'm just kidding. My morality is cheaper than my new Toyota Camry. Ugh. Alright, let's keep on going. I have a bunch of shows how Foodshops with morals, funny joke. Yeah, I don't have morals. How he bribed and manipulated, took advantage. Okay, I can't defend myself. I don't know what you told him exactly. We were defending me. My life is in your balance, please. Any reply, please. Oh, desperate. You got a car after any of these months? My parents got me my old car. Sorry, their old car. Yeah. Though to be honest, I would rather $15,000, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know what you expect me to say. I'm not saying anything right now. You never said if you delete these DMs or not. So, Neuuish, I'm assuming, wants his ex to delete some DMs, erasing some evidence. Already kind of dubious. It doesn't matter if you're meritless or not, right? Like, just deleting DMs is fucking weird. I fucking love Pepto-Bismol. Oh, yes, that's some good stomach. Oh, that's some good Pepto-Bismol. Okay, let's continue. Advantage, blah, blah, okay. I know it's a lot, but could you delete the DMs between you and him? What does it taste like? Like Pepto-Bismol. The hell? That's it. Like strawberry. I don't know. Yeah, I'll never repeat the same thing ever again. I just want to be peaceful. Boring. You know, Dio Brando was right. People just want peace of mind. Sorry, I mean, Kira Yoshikage, okay? That's what I don't know, man. I don't want to be involved. I don't want drama. I don't got my own shit to deal with. You're involved. You're the only person I can speak to. My life is in the balance. Maybe that is going to take you. Maybe one day might save my life. What am I to do? Deny? Maybe? I don't know. Like, I said the pedo shit came from Luca. Okay, alright. Oh, Lord. I can't even defend myself. I mean, this is better, okay? So in this set... In this set of screenshots, it does actually seem like this is a longer chain with the context included, so I feel a little bit better about this, okay? Like, you still say that you're the only hope for my entire career, my life, my girlfriend. I was able to find love. I just want to be peaceful. What do you want me to say? I already said I could try damage control. I don't know what you told him. Yeah, this just seems like he's desperately trying to erase evidence, right? And trying to get his girlfriend to do it. Ex-girlfriend. Please, no. Yeah, never seen, like, okay. If I took legal action, would you help out April? Ah! Or if he came to you for confirmation, I already said to him I wouldn't want to be involved, and he wouldn't want to involve me, so I don't know. Yeah, so no involvement at all, because I could just go for legal action if he keeps going. Fuck me. There's going to be a profile picture change in these images. This is due to these screenshots being... Guys, if you like this if you're having a great time right now watching this fucking crash out, okay? Please consider putting a like on this stream, all right? And donating some money, because rape review. Hell yeah. Okay, this is due to some screenshots being taken as the conversation was happening, whereas the previous screenshots above were taken recently. These screenshots also allude to the abuse he inflicted on me and the grooming. Okay, what's this? Xander, hey, could you tell me exactly what you told him so I know I should just off myself? Sorry, I need you to go into detail, and this will be the last time this is brought up. I don't know if this was a long time ago. What's happening now? New. I can't sleep every night because I'm overthinking. Just try to remember. So he's just crashing out. I know you don't want to talk about this. New. Oh, sorry. We'll see. I honestly can't tell in detail because it was ages ago. Just the whole cheats on me manipulates me into thinking you didn't. I remember we would try to snipe you when you were playing with blah blah blah, how old she was when you started talking to housewife and you still love her. So if I were to guess, I would probably guess that Volsi in this context is trying to keep him talking to get more evidence. I need to go start yelling, in the car, OMG. It was more than yelling. Well, I never hit you. You choked me once, did I? Blah, blah, huh? I slammed her door. I don't remember this. What? You apologized and said you didn't want to hurt me. Okay. Since we had a roommate at the time, he didn't want you to shout at me around the house, so he would wait till we were in the car. This was just... It wasn't just one occasion. This is multiple. He always had a bad memory at the time, and him not denying so he believed he was capable of doing that. Okay. Yeah, we saw this. I didn't want to hurt you. Sorry if that actually choked you. I'm literally retarded. It was for a few seconds. I'm not excusing my behavior. But you did. I shouldn't have put my hands on you like that. Yeah. I didn't love Housewife. It felt like you did. We'd go anywhere and you'd take pictures and send to her. Or you'd text her. I was scared. Yeah. I always felt the need to. Stay on good terms with her. I don't know, man. It just sounds like you were being a playboy, but okay. Statement from April, who released previous docs. Okay. Hi, my name has been on some messages. As April, I made the first document. During her time dating Neuuish, I was very close friends with her and hearing about the things he would do. At the time, I only had knowledge of the predatory acts and cheating with the housewife girl. I would hear her cry about the things he was doing and had nothing but disgust for him. I was working on the document at the time, but had zero proof that she did not want to get involved at the time due to fear and wanted to remain anonymous. This was understandable, but I still felt the information was something that needed to be out there. The document at the time did fracture our friendship. After a lengthy apology, she had reached out and asked for my assistance with a new document. Okay. I think we should see if we can contact Volsi. Okay. Okay. Why does my stomach hurt right now? Fuck me, dude. Really bad timing here. Is this Volsi? I can't tell who is Volsi. I see her. Fuck, my stomach hurts. This fucking sucks. There you go. Hey, I'm a YouTuber covering your drawing with Neuuish. Are you available to answer questions and maybe even come on stream to answer some stuff I'm wondering about? There you go. Okay. All right. Okay, here's video proof that these are real, and of course this doesn't work anymore. Okay. I haven't hesitant to come forward about this because I did not want to deal with any possible backlash or threats and simply fear. I know this post might be met with some doubt, but to those who believe me fully, thank you. Okay. All right. It seems like all in all, I have some questions, okay? I really do have some questions about this. I think this could be a clear-cut case if it weren't for the fact that some of these are just kind of sussy bakana, okay? Some of these are sussy bakana. Yeah. You drop everything for her, no, keep assuming what is the actual issue. And when it comes to stopping talking, it's like, I don't know how to leave. I'm not ready. Like, I'm fully, okay, so, okay, can I just say this? Can I just say this? I think that Neuuish, it is proven that Neuuish is probably a shitty person, okay? Like, I can definitely say that this person is a shitty person, but I'm not sure about several things, okay? I'm not sure if Neuuish has been blackmailed because it's one of these, like, cringe, underage, predator catcher girls or boys or whatever, okay? I'm, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't endorse that kind of behavior, okay? Number two, in addition, why don't you show the before and after, okay? Like before and after, the context of these, right? That's another thing I'm kind of wondering about, okay? The before and afterward. Let me think. Money? No, well, no, it's not good. It's just not good, though. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, it's already too late. It's gonna be shown on the stream. It is what it is. If the video blows up, then, you know, it is what it is. Okay, number three. What else? I mean, like, it can't have been doctored, right? It can't have been doctored. The dates are consistent, at least. At least the dates are consistent. So, you know, at least it's that part. I don't even know anymore. I will have clickable link. We can't track a date from that today at X AM. Yeah, I agree. I also have a question about the bathroom. Is the bathroom really connected to the bedroom? Is the bedroom connected to the bathroom? What the fuck is the layout of the house? If she is fully honest and she was screenshotting and holding onto stuff 5 years ago and something weird was going on with that, I agree. Or maybe she was in an abusive relationship and she was screenshotting just in case one day she has to use it. So I don't know. I don't know. All right. Bathroom connected or bathroom leads to bed? Yeah, exactly. That like the layout of the house is relevant here, right? Rad. But then every other screenshot was scrubbed years ahead, like literally every other Volsi Discord screenshot. Yeah, like I'm sorry, okay? Without full context, I don't know what to say. I really need the full context here. Like, I can't do anything without the full context. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, it seems like he fucking self-incriminated himself, right? Like, it does actually seem like he self-incriminated himself. But there's just so many questions. I appreciate how the document is short. I appreciate how the document gets to the point. I appreciate how the document has just screenshots laid out in detail, no yapping, none of that shit, right? But at the same time, it's like, fuck, I don't know what to do. Okay? Guys, I love synth, okay? Volsi responded, okay? So in the time it took me to go to shit, now I can drop in with an update. So that's perfect. All right, hold on. What was I doing? I was doing something. What was I doing? Oh, right. Yes. Right. Where's the video? Where did I put the video? Look at the timestamp in Discord. 3611. 3611. 3611.
She's a very good Mercy player, and Aspen feeling completely betrayed. I think it's very safe to say that no other content creator in the Overwatch scene will ever want to really associate with him anymore. He essentially screwed up one of the best opportunities any content creator would ever ask for. This was it. Neuuish understood this was not going to be like 2023. This was actually over. He privated every single video on both of his YouTube channels, Neuuish and New TV. And then he finally made a response saying, "Please support the victims. Do not defend my actions or send harassment to them. I apologize to the people I've hurt and lied to. No one, including the content creators, knew this information. I lied to them when they came to me about it." Then replying to his own post saying, "I'll be stepping back permanently. I apologize to my fans and friends." So look, at this point, no doubt after reading the document from Volsi, some people could have said there wasn't enough proof. Some people could have doubted it, of course. But this was Neuuish right here admitting to everything, essentially. Saying that he purposefully lied to his...
Okay, yeah, it's fucking over. Okay, that's it. The case closed. Case closed. All right, it's done. Okay, it's done. Case is over, okay? All the doubts that I have over Volsi's document is no longer relevant. All right, cool.
Friends, asking people to support the victims, and not defending himself in any way. He had essentially hammered the last nail in his coffin with his own hand, and would continue to drive that nail up his coffin more than he needs to. I mean, this dude was in his Discord chilling, saying, "I personally think I wasn't the best boyfriend or friend, and I think I did mistreat her, but in no way was I admitting to anything." Like, dude, okay, let's chill. Let's take a step back. You literally admitted in your tweet that you lied and everything. Like what? Not even a couple of weeks had passed since his tweet, and he was already starting to backtrack in private. A day later, he deleted the second tweet in which he said, "I'll be stepping back permanently." This would only start getting worse, with him saying things like, "I never abused her," or saying things like, "Nah, Ivy and Reese are just tweaking." Reese being one of the people who DM'd him after this, with him saying, "Ah, yeah, it's crazy, I know." Adding, "No one will believe you if you just say I'm innocent." And then even worse, someone asked, "So New, are you guilty or are you denying it now?" And then he replied with 3 days. Someone else said, "Are we dead ass right now?" And he said, "We are dead ass. Give me a few more days." So everyone was sitting with bated breath, wondering what the pedophile was going to say in 3 days. How was he going to twist this? How is he going to try and manipulate everyone like he's
not a pedophile?
Manipulated them for years. Well, nothing. Nothing at all. He said he needed 3 days on March 18th, and it's been weeks since then. And people have already kind of forgotten about him. He has gone off the grid, not talking on his Discord server, not tweeting, not streaming, not uploading anything on YouTube. He's either truly given up, is planning one hell of a document, or just simply found another miner to play with on Overwatch. But I guess you're asking yourself the question, is this truly the end of Neuuish, no matter what happens? Well, here's the thing. It is the end for him when it comes to participating in any Overwatch Pro event, collabing with any decent Overwatch content creator, and it will be impossible for him to recover his reputation no matter what he does. But this doesn't mean he can't just stream. He's not banned on Twitch. He will most likely be back, and he'll probably get donations and subs, and he'll still be able to continue making a living out of playing Overwatch.
Yeah, so if other streamers, if Mizkif can stream through covering up a rape, a sexual assault, and anyone can stream through anything.
Getting canceled doesn't really mean much as long as you can still keep making content and get money for it. I mean, look at Dr. Disrespect.
Look at Destiny. Look at Destiny.
It's like Neuuish. He admitted to messaging inappropriate things to a minor, but YouTube remonetized him recently. He's making money. So this isn't as straightforward as some of you might want it to be. That means if he goes live in the future, after watching this video, you'll know not to be surprised. It's expected at this point. If you're a minor watching this video, stay away from him. Stay away from anyone older than you. Come on. And if you're an adult, don't end up like Neuuish. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Mwah.
Okay, I've come. Okay, I literally just told Volsi I'm not interested anymore. I told her I have no other questions. I mean, like, all right, cool.